where the effects of an instrument are confined to a particular geographical area or areas, discussion of other areas is out of order. Nor is criticism of the provisions of the Parent Act permitted. Now, Mr. Speaker, does this mean that members will be restricted tomorrow in what they can discuss and what they can say? Does it mean, for example, that those on this side who would wish to argue the case for a graduate tax cannot actually raise it in the debate? Could they be ruled out of order? If honourable and right honourable members want to refer about the implications of this to other parts of the United Kingdom, does that mean that they would be ruled out of order? Now, if that were to be the case, Mr. Speaker, it shows just how improper is the government's decision to bring these statutory instruments before us tomorrow in this way, because it may well end up, if that interpretation of Erskine May is applied.
Perhaps the right honourable gentleman just resume his seat. I'm not sure whether the inquiry was a genuine one or a rhetorical one, but the right honourable gentleman in his speech has just referred to the fact of the motion and the narrow terms of the statutory instrument, and he's raising the concern as to how much scope there will be for members fully to develop their points. And it might just be helpful to the right honourable gentleman and to the House if I point out that the two, the motion and the SI tomorrow, have been conflated for the purposes of the consideration, and the intention of the Chair would be to adopt a broad and generous interpretation of what could legitimately be said in the debate. I hope that's helpful to members in all parts of the House. Mr. Hilary Benn.
Well, Mr. Speaker, it was a genuine inquiry, and I'm extremely grateful to you for your guidance, because when I, in reading Erskine May, came across that section, I was genuinely concerned that members might be denied the opportunity to have the full debate that we require tomorrow. I give way to my honourable friend.
I'm very grateful, Mr. Speaker, to the right honourable friend for giving way. Has he perhaps noticed, as I have, the silence that's been coming and the lack of activity from the government benches opposite?